Alright, and welcome to another element fishing video. And today, I'm going to have a look at one of the new dungeons, the Derelict Reactor. Update has just recently came out with the two new dungeons. In the previous video I done, we went through the Ulterior sewers, and now this one I want to go through the Derelict Reactor. Like the last one, I'm not expecting to clear it all because I'm still new to the game, and I don't think I'm going to have the elemons or the gear, but we'll give it a go. We'll see how far we can get done in that one. So onto the reactor dungeon. Just a note, this video will be coming out before some of my playthrough Newbies series episodes, so I'm a bit behind on uploading them. You may see some things on my account that if you are following my playthrough, you won't yet have seen. If you haven't been following my playthrough, I've got them all in a playlist on my channel. Check them out and see the game from a brand new player's perspective. So have a look at the strategy. Right, so Creative Budge Saw attacks all enemies with a sharp saw blade, inflicting 2 turn damage over turn. After using the skill, advance 1 step. Ignite uses the flame flow to burn all enemies, dealing 20% of maxi pointless damage, applying 2 turn burn and instantly triggering damage over turn and bomb all enemies. After using the skill, advance 1 step. The passive will start a combat with 5 steps from the enemy. When you get close to the enemy, unleash a devastating attack. This attack always hits and ignores all the target's buffs. So once it starts 5 turns, game over by the looks of it. Affected by freeze, the unit itself is not frozen, but its 4 limbs are frozen in place, preventing it from advancing. It will still take turns, I assume, but won't advance. Start the turn. If you cannot advance due to leg freeze, use a saw blade to cut through the ice. Flying ice shards will do water damage to all enemies. Right, so what that means, if it's frozen, instead of doing one of these attacks, it's going to do this attack instead, and it's still going to damage you, and immune to all this stuff. Minions, Repairman, removes debuffs from the boss and applies 3 stack of Nullify, and apply a bomb, 3 turn bomb. So, strategy, then you can use immunity to stop them, cleanse, to cleanse them off, freeze to slow it down. So, we'll try stage 1. We want some water. This one's got a freeze, that's second skill. Now this one's now got a freeze. One of the buffs it got, there we go. So attacks against enemies with debuffs have a 50% chance to apply 1 turn irresistible freeze. So we can try that. Dungeon attack, why not? Do I have a cleanse? Cold Dancer extends debuff, shorten the duration of debuffs. That will help cleanse. Got speed up and defense down as well. And then we can figure the immunity, speed up, speed down. We'll try this one. Yeah, these early ones should be fine. I'll come back when it gets to the boss. Right, we're at the boss now. I have set the attack order to attack the boss for now. We've got a freeze on him. He won't advance. Slowed him down with defense down as well. Right, so there's the attack rates. Use the ice against us. Yeah, that was straightforward, that one. I'm sure this first few will be quite easy. And these now give these are the specialization ones. So this is where you can put one disablers or tanks or that kind of thing. Your core. Right, stage 2. Right, back at the boss now. Stage 2. Taking plenty of damage. We've got a freeze on there. So it's just cleansed it. Yeah, dead. And ideally, I'll get to stage 7. It'll be a good place to farm. Right, stage 3. Right, stage 3 boss. Not a problem though. We've got a freeze on him. Everyone's slowed down. Well, the minions are slowed down as well. There's a couple of bombs in us though. Not going to be a problem for this round, but that might be something we need to keep an eye out later on. The bombs may do a lot of damage. Stage 4, slow them all down. Put the freeze on early on. Defense down. I don't know if those minions need to die. Not at this stage, I don't think. It's got Nullify on. That is the issue. Stop us getting the freeze on. 3 bombs on. Let's see what happens with them. They go off. Need to cleanse them. It's actually that a Cold Dancer isn't cleansing them. It does shorten the duration of debuffs. It doesn't cleanse the bombs. Whereas we think that if the bombs become a problem. Stage 4 is down. Got a fan. Damage of bomb is increased and reflex damage increase. Initiator. Is there any initiators that actually do bombs? Is there any logic behind these? Stage 5 boss. So far they've all been straightforward, expected, and Nullify on, so getting faster. Move closer now. Put immunity on so that at least can't get any bombs on us this time. Got freeze on, that's going to slow him down a little bit. This bot of Log Meow is quite a good one. It's a lot of damage. There we go, that's 5 down as well. Right, let's see if difficulty steps up again, like it did in the other dungeon. Dead 6 boss. They're going to be a lot faster now, a lot tankier. They'll do more damage. We lost the Log Meow. That's one of our main damage dealers gone. We've got one more damage dealer. She's got a bomb on her now. I've got burn on and a stone is getting closer. Step up in difficulty to stage 6. Only a couple of steps away. The nullify on, not good. 1 step left. And we kill it before it gets a turn. It's going to be close. I don't think we are. No, there we go. It's destroyed us. Execute. Right, so big step up in damage difficulty at stage 6 again. So, what can we do to this one? Let's just go to our history. Is there any others that do freeze to slow that down? So the only other one I've got is the bookworm, and I've got the 6 diary to get that freeze. It's only 60% with skill ups in it, not good. There's no consistent freeze. This is why they've buffed a couple of them in the last patch. Vlog Meow didn't freeze, the Electromancer didn't freeze, and the Viking didn't freeze, so it would have been even less. Only 1 dark as well, so I think I'm stuck with them 2 for freeze. Speed down. Dr. Evil's doing speed down. I could bring in the clockwork, attack up, crit up, and heal another turn, and speed down be an option. So that's our 2 freeze. That's also damage dealer, defense down. So they're good to have in. Could bring in speed lead, the sharpshooter, crit up, defense down, a bit more damage. Bring in the fire clockwork for the attack up, crit up, heal another turn, speed down, and then do we want heal? Maybe we could bring in a dark giant, heal and speed up, and deplete the action bar of the minions. Let's try that. Right, let's see what we're gonna do now. Getting close quickly. Need to freeze it. There's bombs and dots on. I think I have to bring back the immunity. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. Just abandon that. So I'm going to take out that giant engineer robot, and the passive, shorten the debuff duration, except inability effects. That's going to shorten the duration of dot. Going to see another turn to 1 person. That decreases cooldown. Bring in 25 speed dungeon lead. Try that. Back to the boss. Got a freeze on there. And then with the nullifiers, come on. Put a mark on the boss, do more damage to him. Now we're all bombed up. I think decreased duration is the skill, making the bombs take more turns. Then the boss is coming in and blowing them up, so it doesn't really matter. We need to properly cleanse them. Yeah, I'm going to die again. We need to stop those bombs and stuff coming on. I need to properly cleanse them. Let's try something else again. No point in that engineer robot because it's extending the bomb turns, which is all well and good. And the boss is coming in and blowing them up, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's the immunity we need, or the cleanse. Can something have a immunity and a cleanse? Yeah. So the light steel wings. This one here is a 4 turn, remove 2 buffs and grant immunity. Let's try bringing that one in instead of the engineer robot. Right, back at the boss stage. See if we can kill this minion. We don't have enough damage to kill it before it takes a turn. Put a freeze on the boss. Yeah, that's that minion down now. See, can we kill the boss? But it looks like we're gonna all die. Right, how are other people doing on this one? Immunity, damage, immunity, damage. So many nat 5s in these teams. Yeah, I'm using nat 5s as well. I have 4 team nat 5s. About 4 of those units. I can maybe try bringing in. They do attack by reduction. Beat up and attack up and heal, and then Vlog Meow, and then we'll change attack order back to the boss. Right, we go to the boss quick. We need to freeze it and then control the action bars of the minions. We didn't get the freeze off the Vlog Meow. We have now. It's done a lot of damage. We extra turn though. We need to get those action bars down. It's got nullify on. No good. Need to get rid of the nullify. Nullify's gone. Slowed it down. There's a freeze. That's good. Not doing too bad. Defense down on it. Oh, we lost our Vlog Meow bombs on us now. Not quite keeping the turn bars down. Might do it though. Can you kill it before we die? Yeah, that's done 6. At the boss for stage 7 now. Get some freezes out. Need some debuffs on him. It's 50-50 to get freeze or not. Isn't very good. Yeah, they didn't get the freeze on. No good. They've got a freeze now. Completed the action bar a little bit. With the core provider pushing the action bars back for the nullify him. I've got the nullify on, it's going to push it back enough. The bombs are on. Honestly, I think you need to try and keep freeze on all the time. And that way it's not able to, he can't put his dot on. He can't set off the bombs. I don't think this team's going to do it. It's not far off mind. One more big hit might be enough. Nah, really? No, it has done it. That's 7 down. If this team's going to be consistent or not, probably not, because it's almost died. So, I think that's going to be it. Stage 7, which is probably as far as I'm going to get today, especially the gear I've got and the units I've got. I'm going to have a think about it, maybe try a couple of other things. Yeah, so stage 7 is done, which is probably a good start for day 1. My account is only a couple of months old, still very new to the game. When I do have some teams that can complete B10 with a high success rate, I'll showcase them in my episodic videos. I may also do some standalone videos on these dungeons, because the new dungeons, I know people are going to be looking for help on them. So if I do manage to get a B10 team at some point, I'll showcase those teams and I'll explain more about what they're doing. And right, so just before I go, I just want to check the challenges and see which ones we've done, which ones we still need to do. Reactor, so I've done this strategy. It's going to, again, it must be bugged. So Derelict strategy, right, investigation complete. Strange, so we'll claim that. I have been using this unit, as you've seen. It's very good.
Yarn incoming.
Right, clear B1, so that's given us some echo, speed, defense, crit damage. So clear B2 using element of 3, so I've done that. So the nuclear element can equip this, so it's a bow, what we're going to get on it. Skill 2, crit damage plus 9%. Crit damage is less target hit points, max 7%. Skill 1 accuracy, that's not a bad one. Clear Derelict Reactor about support with that. B4 using elements of allied debuff removing skill. Yeah, I need to do that. I did use it on a higher one. I'll have to go back to B4 and do it. Clear B5, got that. Clear B6 using element of AoE action by reducing skill, done that. And B7. And then again, Twilight there for clearing B10. Powerful Delirium, B10 about support. 300 seconds for 10 times and 150 seconds for your 20 times. So I'll have to go back and do this one. But you can see it's hinting at using that Log Me Out, which already I'm doing. Freeze, which is your Log Me Out. AoE action by reducing skill, which I did start using at the end there. Yeah, so I think that is the tactic going forward, isn't it? Reduce the action bar of the minions and freeze the boss, ideally, but this is only a 50-50, that's the problem. Even though it's irresistible. Right, that is the challenges done. If you want to see my Newbie series and more videos on element fission, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and goodbye.